Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? I hope you had an absolutely fantastic Christmas and New Year. So let's get this party started. This is just an introduction to tell you what's going on in January, and I'm going to have to learn to sit still. It's really funny, isn't it? I find that I like to dance. I need to be on stage. Hooray for whenever we can actually be out there. So listen, what have I got in store for you for January? You want to be watching everything because it's no holds barred. I'm just going to give and give and give. So the first thing this week, we're going to be talking about just the different things that instead of we know where we want to go mostly, and you have a fair idea, but you just don't know how to do it. You don't even know where to get started. And one of the things that I find is that you've got to know who you are. If you do not deep dive into you and figure out who you are, everything else is just mechanical action. It's not the certain things that you do, it's the things you do in a certain way. That is the secret. Listen, I said today, God is there today. He's going to assign a role for you for this year. It's only today. There's no tomorrow. There's only today. But you don't know when he's going to come and assign your role. It could be now. It could be in the next minute. It could be in the next second. But you don't know what role you've got to be in this year. You don't know what you're going to be chosen for. But here's the thing. You're going to be chosen for what you're being right now. So what do you want that to be? What do you want your role for the rest of the year to be right now? That's the secret. You've got to be it right now. But sometimes we've got so much crap in the way, haven't we? Like literally just all these stories coming in, oh God, I can't do that. Who do you think you are? I love it whenever I say to clients, like whenever we do one of our lessons and it's on belief and they go, well, I don't know what those beliefs are. And I go, yes, you do. Just look at your current results. There's your belief. Yeah, just look at your current results. And the other way to do it is set yourself a new belief. I was watching Wonder Woman last night and she said, it's not whether you deserve it, it's whether you believe it. It's whether you believe it. So what do you believe? Choose your new belief. What beliefs do you want to have? Choose them and then watch your old beliefs kick off. Oh, you think you're worth £1 million, do you? $1 million. And then somebody comes along and says to you, oh, can you pay for this? And you go, oh, I haven't got any money. That's why it doesn't work. So that's why whenever you do all your affirmations and you do all your studying and you put it down and you're listening to stuff, your affirmations at nighttime, you're doing all the binaural beat stuff. I know it. You've done it all. You've even got all the courses as well. Maybe you're a coach master or Reiki master or an NLP master or hypnotherapy master, but you're not seeing the results outside. You've got all the answers. You've got all the answers, but you've got no results. But you've got some results and you're quite comfortable, but you know that there's more. You know up here that you can do more, be more, have more. Well, that's what we're going to be investigating. Yeah, so, one of the things I'll bring in as well is about multiple streams of income. I mean, if last year showed us anything, it's just we cannot, survive on one income. We've got to have lots of different things. But what's the mindset for that? And which income should you choose anyway? So all these things I'm going to be doing over the next 3 weeks. Plus, next week is going to be things like the extra things that I learned was about love. And I love it whenever I have such strong clients and they're corporate or, running their own, they're a CEO. And it's literally, they're going, love? What are you talking about? Love? And it's one of the biggest things, let me tell you, love. And we all think that we love ourselves and we all think this and we all think the other. But here's the thing, is chances are, is that you're not loving yourself the way you are. Great to see. I just realized I wasn't even on the comments. Great to have you here. Absolutely great. So the other thing I'll talk about will be faith. Faith in what? Faith and fear are the same thing. You believe in something you can't see. So what is faith? We're going to do a deep dive on that. We're also going to be doing a deep dive on prosperity. So those were the 3 things. And there's one more, which is the key, but I'm going to leave that as a little secret because these are the keys. So I'm all about the key and the secret. These are the keys. The secret will be revealed as we go through these next 3 weeks, and you've got to listen out for it. You've just got to listen out for it. So love, faith, and prosperity, they're going to be the other things that we're going to have. Last week when paddling, I realized that I did love. Yeah, that's exactly it, Joe. Like love comes up in different ways. And that, when we're angry with somebody, we're not loving our body because we're sending out hormones, cortisol. We're stressed, we're sending out cortisol. And how's that loving your body if you're going to be stressed and worried all the time? So love isn't just this. I'm not talking about love, the love that we have as a human being. I'm talking about unconditional love for yourself. And then the next week, which will be the 18th to the 22nd, that's going to be my main week, where I'm going to be on for a whole hour a day. I call it the Power Hour. For you who don't understand, that's Northern Irish for Power Hour. The Power Hour. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing that every day that week. So you want to be listening out for that, because there will be a fantastic offer at the end, and you're going to want to be in on that. Or not. It's entirely up to you. So that's what the next 3 weeks are. This week will be, I'll talk about multiple streams of income and where are you mentally with that? Where are you? Because here's the thing. If you say you want to go to Birmingham, but you think you're in London, but actually you're in Scotland, you're going to be going in the wrong direction. Yeah. One of the things I want you to realize is it's not who you think you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not. Who are you to be brilliant, talented, beautiful? Who are you? Who are you not to be? Wow, that one for me really hit home, because even whenever I was doing my life scripts, when I first started working with Bob Proctor, that I couldn't even put down in my life script that I was beautiful, because I thought, well, that's just me letting myself down. That's setting myself up for failure right from the beginning. Duh. When we start to really readjust what our ideas of success are and what our ideas of beauty are, you will change your life. Everybody thinks success is having more, don't they? That's not necessarily success. So we're going to talk about that, and we'll investigate that as well. So just as a reminder, 11 o'clock every day, I'm going to be here Monday to Friday. I might pop in on a Saturday and Sunday. It depends. I'll see how you go if you want me there. If there's anything, because I will be doing my material based off your comments on here. So if you want something, an answer to a question, put it in here. So put it in here, put it in the comments, comment after. If you're watching this as a replay, watch it, tell me your comments, because I will be doing my material on the week of the 18th based on everything that you're telling me. Private message me, ask me questions. Now this is for you. All these webinars are for you if you're serious, if you want to get results. But if you're just playing at it, I suppose watch anyway. Watch anyway, but just know what it takes to get results, and I'm going to help you see that as well. What does it take to get results? And being honest with yourself, and to know that you are perfect, right where you are. If you don't want results and you just love watching this, that's fine, but don't be frustrated about where you are. Love where you are, accept where you are, accept who you are. That is the basis for absolutely everything. When you accept who you are and where you are, there's no resistance. You see, that's the problem, isn't it? We have resistance. I don't like that, so I'm not doing it. I can't be watching the news because it's so negative. But when we just go, it's the news, it's negative, big deal. Let me just give you an example of resistance. So I could say about this phone, I could go, I hate phones, I just hate phones. There's resistance against the phone. It's still here, isn't it? Now, what if I did a oh, I love this phone. I just love it. I love it. There's still an element of force going on there, isn't there? Both ways, there's force. So this is all about power versus force. But if I just go, it's just a phone. It's a phone. It just is. Or it isn't. Just playing with you. Do you see there's no resistance there? Do you feel that? Can you practice that today for me? Not for me, for yourself, should I say. Practice it today, just looking at things going, it just is. It just is a drinks container. It just is the computer. It just is. No judgment. Try that and see if you can live like that for even one day, because that is dropping all resistance. And if you know, if you're stuck in something right now, can you go, it is what it is? Harvest the good, forgive the rest, and focus on what you want. Just let go and enjoy your day. Can you do that today? Every day I'll give you something that will help you move forward. Who knows what it is? I have no idea. If there's something that you want some help with, just make sure that you literally put it in. And yes, Joe, it's still 11 a.m. on the 18th of January as well. So all that week, the 18th of January. Now, if you want to be in my Stir It Up community, be in that group. So just find me on Facebook and click on Stir It Up. I should have put the link up there. I will do after. And if you can literally join that group, and you will see all the new things there. But every day I'm going to remind you, 11 o'clock every day, except for Thursday. I may not be able to do Thursday, but I'll put something up on Thursday. I have a special day on Thursday. So that's it really for today. Let me know what you want to hear about and we'll talk about it. So this week's going to be all about multiple streams of income, and I'll put up some videos, and there's a brilliant presentation tonight actually, which I will put up, and it is absolutely, millionaires in the making. But this isn't about the money. This is about fun, fun, fun. I'm not here to tell you about being serious or to tell you that you want millions. I just want you to have a peace and prosperity. Peace and prosperity. That is it. That's what I want you to have. And that is my intention, to move you all towards that. Peace and prosperity. So, like I say, let me know what it is that you want. Private message me or put it in the comments here if you're watching the replay. And see you at 11 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday. 18th of January is the key week where I will be talking about whatever you want me to talk about, but the focus will be on moving you forward and helping you see where you are right now so that you know how to go forward. As Bob Proctor says, well, where are you going? West. Well, you keep going west, you can go around the world and you'll still be back wherever you came from. Is that what's happening to you? If you have more answers than you have results, you want to be the person who's in here, because that was me. So I can only talk to people who've had the same experience as me. You know it all. You're even doing it all, and there's still no results. We're going to investigate why. So on that note, I will end. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'll be on a little bit longer tomorrow. And just have a great day. See ya.